Hello, my name is Rosie. Welcome to Roast into Diamonds. Today we are doing a February month in review. It is March 2nd. I attempted to do this yesterday and flubbed it. So here we are. So first off, I'm going to talk about my one and only finish. Or actually, I guess you can consider it two, but my actual finish of the month. I forgot about it yesterday. And that is Why Always the Cows. This was version 1.5 by Cupid Weird and Munimade. Enjoyment was like a 2, and I will explain why in just a moment. Confetti was like a 2. It wasn't very confetti heavy. I bought this kit, 216.24. Started at 127.25. Finished at 224.25. So let's talk about Why Always the Cows. I do not have the finish with me. I'm going to be framing it and probably either selling it or donating it. So we will see. The caveat, right? The caveat with this one is this is a 1.5 version. So before I even bought it, I knew that the canvas was stiff, and that she was trying things with different like vendors and different things like that to try and figure out what manufacturer she was going to be going with at the time. So this is not a this is not a good review for her canvases that are in her store right now. Munimade has a beautiful product. I've seen other people's finishes, and I've worked with one other version 1.5 kit and didn't have the same issues that I had with this one. With this one, I had misshapen drills. Some were like super tiny, some were like super big, and they were just big enough that you couldn't tell that they were super big or super small. Like, it wasn't enough of a variation to really like notice, and they were misshapen. I have some pictures that I will be, posting up on the screen that it shows some of the like drills that are offset like at an angle, and I think I must have placed a bunch of those because my rows, like you can see in this one, like my rows were completely off by like half a square. I've never had that issue. And after looking at the drills, it was like a few specific colors that were having this issue, and I didn't realize until I was about 3/4 of the way done with the painting. And I was like almost in tears because it was awful to work with, to be honest. Again, I don't think, I know one other person who had the same issue with that version 1.5, Why Always the Cows. I did Hang in There by Cupid Weird and Munimade version 1.5 that came out at about the same time. Like, I bought it at the same time. And I've got one other one that will, this one. And it turned out wonderful. There was some trash in the drills on that one, but like, it was awesome to work with, and it's in my mom's house right now. She loves it. Great product. This was just a particularly bad like set. And I think again, it was like one color. Plus there was another color, so you're not crazy. There was 825 was 2 colors in like 2 dye lots in one. They were very clearly 2 different colors / dye lots that were put in the bag, and I didn't notice until I had to use it for the first time, and I just about lost my mind. Watched Natalie at Diet Coke and Diamonds, her review of it, and she had the same exact problem. So it's possible that if you're watching this and you have the version 1.5, just be aware that those actually did come with at least a few of us got some mixed drills. For me, it was the darker color that matched the 825 in the bag, but I can't guarantee that it's the same across the board. So that was start number 39, finish number 38 overall. And for the year, it was start number 2 and finish number 4. So that was for the Lunar New Year event 2025. That was with Elisa at Mank Arts and Crafts. Super, I ended up doing a bunch for that particular one because it started mid-February and went through, or no, mid-January and went through February. So I ended up doing quite a few ones that worked for that. The next whip I will show you. Put that one aside. Actually, oh, the next finish. The next finish I have to show you. Let me find the silly. Where's he at? There's he at. Okay. So, the next finish I had, and I'm not considering this like a whole finish, was this door from the Doors edition. Oh my gosh, I'm missing a drill, but I'll fix that. But, yeah, I finished one. It had been started by my mother when we had like a girls' night. So I will be working on these for the mini DP Madness thing that, there's like 4 gals who are putting this on. I know it's like Michaela, Cara, the principal painter, and I will try and remember to link them below, because I cannot remember everybody. I'm so terrible with names anyways. So there's like, I think 12 in total. Yeah, that's the last one. So there's 12 in total. I have 11 left to do for that mini DP Madness. We'll see how many get done. I'll at least get 6 probably done. But I'm not going to sweat it this month if I don't get that done. Because I'm, you know, like this is just kind of a bonus event that I was like, oh, hey, I have something for that. So, now on to the big whips. So this is Inhale Something Sweet by Gummy, Gummy.y. And Jaded Gem Shop. This is one of her hybrid kits. I started this 12/3/24. Woof. It has already been several months. Square, obviously. Lots of confetti, but also lots of color blocking. The entire background is this little man here. And like, that's a lot of color blocking with a light color, which is kind of like mind-numbing. But it'll be fine. Once that's done, I will then go through and work on small sections of this confetti. This confetti drives me crazy. I've done one other painting that was her hybrid. I have one other painting. I apparently do things in 3s. I don't know what to tell you. But they will get done. They will get done. This one's for my child. He's very excited. Maybe this month I did like, I think like this little small section here. That's about it. It didn't get much love. It didn't get touched much this month, and it probably won't get touched much this next month either. So this could be a bit of a long-standing whip. I said I wasn't gonna do that, but here we are doing that again. So yeah, we're gonna keep going, keep on keeping on, and I will eventually. So the JGS, they're doing a Jaded Jamboree starting March 1st, obviously, so yesterday, and ending in like May, at the end of May, I think. So that's super cool. So maybe not this month, but next month I will have the gumption to work on that, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The next one I am going to talk about, I adore this painting. I adore it. Love, 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 love. So this is Girl by Hiroko and Enabler's Outpost. This is my first Enabler's Outpost canvas that I have ever done. Look at this girl. She is so pretty. She's very like soft girl 90s vibes. A fair amount of confetti, too, if I'm completely honest. But not terrible. It's not bad. It's not like computer rendered, you know, confetti. It's purposeful and has a really great effect, honestly. There are 10 fairy dust in this one. This is, oh, so that last one, sorry. The last one was a, like, I think 50 by 70. I didn't write it down. Cool. I think it was like a 50 by 70 or something. I don't know. And then this one is... I'm bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Apparently I'm bad at writing things down. This one's 50 by 70. So that one's 50 by 50 centimeters. So not like huge or anything. It's not too bad as far as size. The colors though are amazing, and there are 10 fairy dust or pixie dust or glimmer drill, however each company has it different in different, you know, like circumstances. So you can see a big patch of it like here, and then there's a fair bit of like the purple here, the light blue here, like it's just chock full of special drill madness, and I love it. Thank God there's no ABs. They're not my favorite. But yeah, it's honestly, it's been wonderful to work on. I have not had any trouble with the canvas, the drills. There's a little bit of trash on some of the colors, but like there's trash in every single one, so it's okay. Like it's not an extra amount of trash. So we're good. We're good. So yeah, I'm hoping to get this done in the next like month or so. The next 3 are going to be my priorities, or at least the last 2 are specifically my priorities. So we'll see kind of where this one ends up, in the long run of things. So the next one is Artist Room by Mrs. Butter D, or Mrs. Buttered, however you want to say that. There's a big D there, so I'm going to say Mrs. Butter D. This is super cute. It's fairly small. It is 17 inches by 21.1 inches, or 42.6 centimeters by 52.7 centimeters. So fairly small, much smaller than that last one, smaller than even the Kirby. The little fishies here are cute. This little guy right here, Kirby. Obviously, we have a Kirby love in this house. Nintendo, really. Like we're Nintendo people. But yeah, like this, it goes so quick. So it's been a nice little like break in all of the big squares and like the, you know, everything else. So yeah, I don't have anything negative to say about this one at all whatsoever. I bought this one $727.24. So it's not part of like the 2023 ones that I'm attempting to finish and get out of my stash, so that I'm not like hoarding for several years before doing all of them. But we'll see how many of those I end up doing this year, because if I focus those, I have a feeling that it's gonna take over my year. Because they're big. Some of them are really big. This was the 41st start ever. The 4th start of 2025. Yeah. So this one's been super fun. This is not the new rounds, so it doesn't fit quite so perfectly, but they're still really, really, really nice. So I have no complaints whatsoever. Next is Hibiscus Dragon, and I have been enjoying that. So, okay, I did that last night. So pretend like that was the end of February. Big sorry. I was like attacking it last night, like, yes, we're doing this. I started this 222.25. It is 22 inches by 22 inches, or 55.8 by 55.8 centimeters. Square drills. 53 colors. It is start number 42 and start number 5 for the year. If I can get all of these done, I will have so many finishes for the year. I just have to get there. I am doing this for the Stoke Your Dragon Fire 2025 event from Mackenzie at Dragon Wing Diamonds. Not putting any special drills in here. I'm kind of just like seeing where all the special drills are already placed. There are some really nice ones. Like this like light fairy dust right through here is absolutely gorgeous. You can see that the color here does not match the color here. I was very worried when I saw this because it's almost like gray, and I was like, that's gonna be so boring. But it's like a pinky brown color, and I think it matches the artwork so nice that I'm not having any issue placing it and feeling bored or anything like that. I think it blends, but also like you can very clearly see like the rim of the cup, or the little saucer, you know, the rim of the cup, like everything, it's all good. It is turning out beautiful so far. So yeah, and that brings us to our final diamond painting whip, which is sideways, and it is gonna probably stay sideways. And the reason for that is because this is a big canvas. Like, I will move it sideways so that we can enjoy the painting as it is and as it's supposed to be. But for now, while I give you stats, this is Under the Stairs by Yume. Here's my little book. I love my book. I bought it, didn't say. This is from Black Friday on 2023. This is when I first started, and they came out with all of these Kiki kits from Yume. They came out with this one. They came out with flower delivery. I still have one of the 2 flower deliveries that I bought. The one for my mom got done. She has it, so I still have to do mine. And then I also bought this one because it's like a sister painting. It's like they go together. So, but it didn't occur to me how huge some of these were. This is 70 centimeters by 96 centimeters, or 27.6 inches by 37.8 inches. This is obviously a square painting. 59 colors, which doesn't seem like that much for a kit like this. But there is a lot of confetti. Like, there's a lot more than I expected, but there's a lot of detail around Kiki herself. Like, if you look, like, it is just, it's all different colors, shading, just everything. These are super cute. I love those. My plan is to basically do this row here, that row there, this here, this one here, and then these 2 here. And then finally finish with actually doing Kiki herself. That's kind of like my carrot on a stick for myself of like, yes, if you just do all of this stuff, I think the books will be fun. But like some of this like dark background, I've always had like trouble with like 8 different blues trying to do like a night sky scene type thing, and it just it brings a little bit of PTSD back from like one of the other ones that I did a while ago for my husband, where it was like 8 different blues. It was way too much confetti. For what it was way too much confetti. So yeah, I'm super excited to get this one done. The dragon's going to be the first priority of the month. This will probably be the second priority of the month. Try and knock this out, try and knock the dragon out, and honestly, if I can do those two, I will be more than happy with my progress for the month. However, if I do end up having some extra time, I will probably, I haven't decided whether I'm going to work on like girl artist room or Kirby just because of the Jaded Gemboree, but I might wait till next month to torture myself with the Jaded Gemboree Kirby kit. I have other Jade kits. I have one of her hand-charted kits that I'm pretty excited to do. But I want to get rid of, like, I want to not get rid of, but I want to do the ones with the most confetti first. So, yeah, that's the plan going forward. I also started a new craft called Pixels, and I did finish just the freebie. This is the freebie sticker. There's a lot of scratch marks and stuff on this guy because it was my first time trying to figure out how to use the tweezers, and like, yeah, I think I'm getting it now. But finished this. My kid wanted so badly to place it somewhere, so I had him place it in my sticker book with all my DIY and delights and different things like that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's basically like placing square drills, but like in sticker form. So yeah, different hand motions, which is nice because I've got arthritis in my finger, even at the ripe old age of like 34. Hooray! The only other thing that I did this month that I was like, yay, I did a thing, was make my mom some earrings. Sorry, that was on the thing, but she'll be getting these eventually. But they're cute. Just got those from I got the pieces from Hobby Lobby, I believe. So yeah, I think that's everything. So thank you. Oh wait, whoops. Last Pixels Web. The coffee stickers. So we'll see. I'll get to that eventually. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to, you can let me know in the comments what you worked on, or if you have any questions about anything, you can let me know in the comments. Life was far too busy this month, and like things kind of got away from me, so hopefully I can get back into the posting schedule and actually post things that I have filmed and then not edited. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a rosy day.